Everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to do week 28 in my new Hobonichi. Well, is it really new? I don't know if it's new given the fact that I've been with Hobonichi. Well, it's the July one, so this bad boy. So anyhow, I'm here to do week 28, and this week I am using some new stickers that I had, and I don't know, I'm really excited. There's nothing really big going on. It is Thursday morning right now, so I took a few days off, and I've had a lot of stuff going on and like a lot of things to plan, so I'm really excited that I have this new planner because I really am digging how I've like structured my week and the flexibility on like the dailies. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna get into it. I'm just, these are the stickers that I have. So some washi strips for my dailies, some, daily stickers, and then a weekly kit, weekly boxes. And y'all know that I like the color coding. Oh, scratch that. So here's last week. Last week I was all out of my mind with the whole planning, incorporating the stickers into it. So there's the January 3rd, June Hobonichi, and then here's my July through December Hobonichi. So I'm really loving the stickers at the top, the to do, the next action, the inbox. And why I like those is because, and this is really why I like stickers. Like, I'm not a huge decorative planner person, as I've said before, but I like the stickers because I can look at my week, like the whole week holistically, and that's why I love that weekly view. And then I can structure my days based on the days that I have more flexibility versus the days that I'm more tied to the calendar. So that is my thing with the stickers, because it's a template. It's like putting something away throughout the day. Like when you walk in the house and you put your keys in the same spot. Well, if I have a template to write in, if I get a task that I have to do or a new assignment, let me put it in my inbox, right? So it's just that place to put things, that put it away type of a thing. And it just takes it out of my mind, and it's that stress-free thing. Again, that goes back to the David Allen getting things done. So that's what I'm really completely digging these stickers, and I know they're super functional, but I really like the color schemes that I'm putting together. So anyhow, I'm just putting the week together, the shell, and putting the stickers up at the top. And I honestly have always really bothered me, like the red. I don't know. So anyway, so I'm just putting the little thin washi at the top, and then I'm breaking out my areas of my life. And I'm still trying to get a feel for this here. And I like the color coding, and you guys know that I've been doing the color coding for a while. And it's not so much that I need the color to be there, I need the colors to differentiate. So that's why, so each of these kits have the 4 different colors for 4 areas of my life. And I'm just breaking up the days now. So the month of July, my theme is family, and I've been talking to the boys. So one of my sons is not here right now. He went with his friend to the camp. So we live in New Hampshire, and so we're not increasing at this time. I don't know what that says. So let me get back to this. So I'm changing up. Remember I talked about how I needed some just new planning routines. So I've been working on a David Allen, the Getting Things Done series, and I realized a mistake I was making. So before I structure my day, I'm doing my weekly review, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going through that brain that trigger list, and I'm just going through all the things in my mind that I need to do. And someone asked me to zoom in here, so I'm trying to zoom in for you all. So anyhow, I'm just going through the different categories, and it's just like sparking some kind of idea of like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I have a lot going on at work right now. Like I got a new role, and now I have direct reports, and I actually got more people put on, and I'm getting so excited about a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about for Plan the Grind. So I actually took a few days off this week because I knew I was going to end up giving time back at the end of the year, just because I haven't been taking any time because there's nowhere to go. So, but I took a couple of days to really wrap my head around everything. So anyhow, I'm really like excited about a lot of stuff. So I have a lot to do, and I'm doing a lot this week. So I'm doing a bunch of bulk filming right now. I kind of forget where I was going with this, but anyhow, so I just have that's what I was doing. I have a lot going on. So I'm really using my planner and my work bullet journal to just capture everything I have to do. And I do have a content planner, so I do keep Plan the Grind stuff separately because I want to surprise you guys with some stuff. So anyhow, so I really am liking, like, I'm just all in on this planner, guys. Like, have you not noticed? So anyhow, so here I'm using these little boxes, and I'm using these little boxes to take 30 minutes. And I know that it's like vertical. The hours are horizontal, but the day is vertical, and I really love that vertical thing. I swear, you're either like a vertical or a horizontal person. It's like a personality type almost. But so I really like vertical, but I'm putting these 30-minute blocks. So this was always bothering me, and I'm just using these blocks to show that I'm not taking the whole hour. And this is nice because when we get into the David Allen thing, it's like, what do you have for the time? Like, what can you do in the time allotted? I hate that in between meeting stuff. I almost rather go meeting, because then you get like these weird 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Like, what do you do there? So I really like that because it's like when I'm running through that next action, I'm like, I get 30 minutes. I can set up 2 meetings or whatever. I don't know. So what do you have in the time available to you? So I really like that dimension. And again, this is really why I like the stickers. And I understand that it's so tedious, because it really is. It's tedious, but it makes me feel less, like, more in control of my calendar. It makes me see where I'm spending quality time and intentional time. So you know what? I think it's worth it for me. And you could just write something in there too, and that might be the way it works for other people's mind, but in my mind, I need stuff taken away from me so I can have that sense of urgency, like, I gotta get this done in this time. It's just the way that I think to be productive. So here, and I'm still like totally failing on the color coding between my sidebar and my hourly boxes, but it's okay because my day is structured in such a way, and I think that vertical is really helpful. But I know, like, this big section of time is my work hours. So anyhow, so I really like that whole thing. So the colors are not really bothering me, not being like so tied together, because I just know that times of the day is different. I do think after work would be a little bit better for me. Like, I really do think I would benefit from figuring that out, like tying those colors together. But overall, it's fine. So I'm just putting in my like content stuff, and you guys saw me put routine 2 there. So we're in the second week of the fiscal month so next week will be the second week of the fiscal month for work. And this is those routines that I drive at work. And, like, this is our, like, slow week, if you will, the first and second week. So it's kind of the cleanup, get ready for month end, get ready, like, really engage with those customers and all that kind of stuff. So the fact that I broke down these routines is really helping, like, my team become more productive productive and focus on the right things and the intentional things. So, and I'm starting to see it in the metrics too. So that's really nice, and we're getting some good feedback on that. So I'm really proud of them for really kind of honing in. So semi-formal, my son has a semi-formal, and I will be honest, I'm a little stressing about this one. So they canceled the original one, and this is the like makeup date. I don't know what to do, because he actually wants to go, which is really surprising to me. But the whole COVID thing and everything's on the rise again, and I'm so stressed, and I just want to do our part, and they have to wear masks and follow all these guidelines. So honestly, I don't think he's going to make it through the whole thing. He's probably going to call me like, come get me. He's not a dance type of boy. But I am proud of him, because he always does go out of his comfort zone, and I'm just so proud of that. Like, that's one of his best qualities. He's a good boy. So anyway, young man, I guess. So I'm slacking on my Orange Theory. I need to start getting back to this, and I'm so debating on going versus not going. And I might just like go once a week to keep going, but it's kind of far from my house, so it turns into like a 2-hour event, and I don't have 2 hours right now. I do have 2 hours, but I have other things I want to do in those hours. So I've been doing like 30-minute strength trainings, 15-minute strength trainings, like I've done it a few times, so I was trying to make up for it, because I want to do something, but I also, listen, I had a goal of 20% body fat this year for 2020. I'm so glad I, didn't make that happen, because I would have been really pissed if I had a beach body and couldn't go to the beach. So anyway, I'm just trying to adapt my fitness, health to all the priorities. And I think, other times in life you might be able to do the 2 hours. And I was doing great there, but my job, my meetings are all the way up to 5, and I was going to the 5:30 class, and now I can't go anymore, and now my friends are there, and I'm not excited. So anyway, all these excuses, I could go on and on. So anyhow, so I'm just throwing my bottom washies in on my dailies, and I just like those washies. I put quotes in there sometimes. You've seen that. I've been kind of falling away from that, and I notice it's because I'm not going to Chrome every day. I don't know, because I've just been so engrossed in Excel and stuff, so I think that's why I'm not, but I want to get back to that. And I really need to zoom out a bit here. I'm trying. So these are the daily kits and the washi at the bottom, and I love putting those stickers in there. It's funny, because I want to wait till Monday morning and like every morning do those stickers, but I'm so excited to put them in that I can't. Like, I just want to do it because they look cute, but I just love how they look. So anyhow, so here I'm doing my Tuesday Thursdays. So Tuesday Thursdays are heavy meeting days, so I'm putting that template in there. Like, my to-do section is little, because those are like, I still have to get some certain stuff done. And then Tuesday, Thursdays are my meeting days, and I want to put my agenda topics in there. And a lot of my meetings are really informal. Some are more formal than others, and I'll do like an official agenda. But I just throw like a couple topics that I want to talk about. And then the inbox, because I always tend to get action items from the meeting. So I put them, so Tuesday, Thursday, to do agenda and inbox. So I scrap the next action for those days. I'm just kind of like realistically planning my day. Like, I'm not going to be able to dive into my next action list those days. I just know I'm not going to. So Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going up north, and I do some memory keeping in my journaling, and I like to just put the lastly, I'm getting a text. So the Saturday, Sunday, like, I like the little the checklist thing, because I like to memory plan. So I'll put a couple memories on there, and just so when I go to journal about them, I can kind of remember what to do. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this week's plan with me, and thanks for watching, and be on the lookout. So I have some David Allen stuff coming out. I'm going to do some shop updates because I really feel like I'm kind of getting into a groove with Plan the Grind and the shop, and I'm so excited about some of the ideas that I have. So I'm going to be putting those out, and you're probably going to see a lot of this shirt because I'm doing a lot of filming today. So take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.